It's yellow because that means that the courier controller also has this guy. I will probably... I don't know if it's a good idea to invest in somebody else's cardinal, but I will anyway. Ah, look, I bought his vote. He's gonna vote for me. When a cardinal dies, one cardinal replaces. Back to the game. Maybe I'll ally with this guy. But both my diplomats are tied up, so I can't do any diplomatic actions. I'll have to stop improving my relations with one of them to do any actions. And I got a alliance offer from Augsburg. Where are they again? Oh, Augsburg. That's the guys right next to me. These guys. Perhaps I will be able to offer vassalization. They are archbishopric. I can't offer vassalization because they cannot take a royal marriage because they're an archbishopric. Well, I'll just ally with them. It's kind of annoying having such a small guy in the midst of your territory, but he isn't worth the anger taking over him would cause if Austria were to find out that I'm bullying the small guys in Europe. There are different map modes. The different map modes allow you to see what's going on in what category. So this is opinion. Blue is me, and the greener they are, the more friendly they are to me. So mains says plus 117. The max is 200, by the way, and negative 200 in the opposite direction. Yep. So one cool thing you can do is form the German nation far earlier than the German nation would have formed, since the max is 1820 and Germany was formed after that. You need all these provinces, you need to have them cored as well if you have a lot of these provinces up in the north. I don't see that happening, but it's a cool thing. There are tons of decisions that have tons of requirements. They'll notify me if I do have any of them. So here's my first decision. Political crisis. Political crises may occur from time to time. Now, you can read each one, but you'll find that they happen so often that reading them for flavor gets kind of, I don't know, boring. So you just kind of choose on what would be better for your nation. I gain 0.14 each month, and stability is quite costly. Reputation isn't. I'll lose the reputation. It doesn't hurt me any. I mean, I lose some benefits, but it doesn't hurt. Stability would hurt. Salzburg is kind of tucked between me and Austria. I kind of want to take them, but Austria is going to take them because they have the claim. Don't you know Austria is going to just bully them around? They're like, oh, I'm the emperor. Whatever, babe. That's what's going to happen. They're rather weak. This little gauge is the current morale. So, since I'm at half, if I were to go to war right now, my current morale would be very low. If I had it all the way up, my morale would be good to go. Morale is what wins battles, because it means your guys can hold out for longer. I mean, they can break and flee, even if they have tons more units than the opposing army. Ah, Cardinal is no longer loyal to us. So Aragon has 10. Hmm. So I can kind of go back and forth, but I'm pretty sure Aragon will keep it. Might as well spend it on something. Papal influence isn't good otherwise. Yep, Austria declared war on Salzburg. Rip in peace, Salzburg. Rip in peace. So that was quick. I mean, their armies just got bass taped. There is nothing I can do. And nothing I really want to do either. They don't maintain independence long. What's Ulm doing? Allied with the Palatinate. So I'm vying for Mainz's control of his electoral vote. And currently I have 248 points, while Württemberg has 267. His diplomatic reputation is what is getting him far, and so is his legitimacy. Too bad I took that legitimacy hit, eh? But one vote isn't gonna cut it. I need to be allies with the most of them. The Palatinate could be on my side. That's doable. But currently we're in a rivalry. He actually is a rival of mine, so that isn't gonna fly. Unless I were to be an enemy of Switzerland and Trier. So I'm gonna make myself an enemy of Switzerland and try to improve my relations with him. I will get an enemy of enemy, which will increase slowly. Even though he's my rival, he might change that when he sees that we have common interests. France has declared war on Austria. No proper casus belli, no reason at all. They're just declaring war. Go for him, Austria, go for him. I mean, go France. I really want this guy to be weak. Come to aid in the Frankfurt. They want to conquer Frankfurt. This wrong thing. Get out of here. Show me Frankfurt. They're allied with nobody. Oh man, I'm going to war. Alright. If Mainz were to hold Frankfurt, that would mean Mainz is much more powerful. I need to ask for military access. He's returning home. I'm asking for military access from this guy, and then I'll be able to walk right through. They allowed our guys through. Now to load up. Go. So wait, hold up. I just moved my guys in the way. Alright. It's a bit of a loud battle, but you can see that we have the same morale, the same military tactics, the same discipline. But I got more guys, but I'm crossing a river, and this is how large the battle is. The larger the combat width, the more you can take advantage of your size. I really wish Mainz would help me, but they're not. And the siege is mine. I won. So now, we are in a siege. They have a morale and a chance to surrender. So assaulting them would cause me to die because their fort is great and I would just get slaughtered. But a long, drawn-out siege waiting years of them not getting food, they'll starve, they'll give up. So I can monitor the siege from here. You want this percentage to be 100%. Supply shortage. Let's see. I am not the leader of the wars, so as soon as we take this province, Mainz is going to take them over. Switzerland declared war on Württemberg. Well, rip in peace. So, either gain a military engineer advisor, which I wouldn't use, or have one province gain local defensiveness forever, until the game ends, it says. So yes. Again with the Cardinals. Pump more into it. Give it here. So, Switzerland has guys in Württemberg. Mainz would want to help out Württemberg. Let's see if they did. Yep, they are at war with Switzerland. But I am not. I don't really care if Württemberg gets taped. I care if Mainz does. So I'm going to go ahead and do this siege for them. So my manpower is going to suffer because of it, because people are going to die. I lose 1% of my troops each month, trying to keep them fed so far away. They're still allied with Austria. Oh wow. So Mainz declared peace. All they asked for was that Frankfurt paid 50 ducats. Nothing else. I would have taken the province, but that's just me. If you take a province that isn't yours, the emperor will say, hey, give it back, and that's probably why they did it. Well, Württemberg just lost. And what that will mean, if Württemberg gets completely removed from the story, Mainz will support us. And if it so happens that Austria only gets one vote, we will be tied. Actually, no, since if anybody is tied, then the current ruling emperor keeps it. Oh wow, look. So, Switzerland won the war and took a province. Now Württemberg is a one-province minor. Rip in peace. They're still going to support him, though.